We have an extensive interview with JO-Jo Valenzuela because we think that he is a role model for young business entrepreneurs. And for those people watching this program, we'd like you to learn from him, the do's and the don'ts. And of course, let us know the challenges. So one particular challenge that he had in the past that he was able to overcome. So teach your young students today watching this interview.
First, stay in school. Okay. Growing up, when I was in high school, elementary, high school, college, I would not be one you would call a highly praised student. I really did not excel on that. Okay. I was so into sports. I'd rather play. I was a jock in high school, and so I played sports and I played music. That was my passion, and I didn't take school seriously. But now, let's just say how I wish I could turn back time and then actually should have picked up a book and actually read it or start reviewing for every test, or just like listening to my teachers. Okay, let's start with that, because that's really something that I wish like I really put some time into, especially what I'm doing now. I got so passionate with beverage and cooking that now I would pick up a book just to learn something. I would watch a video just to learn something. I would watch the Food Network. I would go out to different bars, like learn skills from different bartenders and chefs. Just imagine that if I actually did that when I was a kid. So that being said, just because I didn't do that, I still had enough time to mend my mistakes. How I wish I fixed it back then, but now, like I got kicked out of school. I got kicked out for high school, and I went to another school, which I was like, really? All I wanted was a loyalty medal at Lourdes School in Mandaluyong, and then and I got kicked out. Third year high school, I ended up going to a different school. And that kind of woke me up a bit, but not really. But when you think that, okay, shoot, I didn't really do well in school. I didn't think I had any dreams after that, because I'm like, oh my God, where am I going from here? And luckily, when we moved here to the States, I was introduced to the hospitality business. I loved everything about bartending. Money was great. It was fun, it was nice and quick, and I still was able to fulfill playing my music. And but it ended up like it became stagnant for a bit, and you want to start learning. And luckily, I picked up some books and I started learning all these stuff, and learned a lot of mistakes. I still learn a lot of mistakes. One best advice I would have for you to learn from one of my mentors is to learn 3 new things every day. And if you do that, you'll be all right. Don't consider yourself failure, because you learn something new. You learn from your mistakes. I've made so many mistakes in my life. I still do. I don't want to repeat it. I don't want to repeat it twice. Every so often it would happen again, and I'm like, why did this happen again? Why do I not ever learn about from my mistakes? And then you just keep on going. I'm that guy who I can't really consider myself a role model at this part, because I'm that guy who would work 3 to 4, maybe 5 different places at a time, because one place would make me money, other places all I do is learn. Of course, it pays. It still, would make me a little bit of money there, but it's not enough to survive. I did that. So some people might have thought that, oh my God, he jumped ship a lot. I'm like, not really, because I was still loyal to one place or 2 places. I'm still employed at another place for 11 years now, but I only literally work there once to 12 times a year. But if it's not for you, you would know. Follow your gut, follow your heart. Because life is so short, why waste it on something that you don't believe in? So do something you love, so you don't consider yourself actually working.
Very good.